We'll have to share them.
You are hereby summoned to attend a meeting of the Finance Committee of Hemsworth Town Council to be held in the main hall, Hemsworth Town Council Community Centre, Bullenshaw Road, Hemsworth, commencing at 7 p.m. on the 12th of June 2025, for the purpose of transacting the following business. Item number 1, Vice Chairman, to appoint a Vice Chairman for the committee for the ensuing year.
I propose Councillor Hardacre.
I'll second.
Anyone else? No, so don't need to go to vote. Doesn't need to go to vote. All in favour for Councillor Hardacre? All opposed to Councillor Hardacre? Any abstentions? Congratulations, Councillor Hardacre. Number 2, apologies for absence.
I've received no apologies, Chair.
Perfect. Number 3, declarations of interest. Councillors should disclose pecuniary and non-pecuniary interest in any item on this agenda. Does anyone wish to declare? No. Number 5, a budget update. To receive a budget update for month 1 of the current financial year.
Number 4.
Budget report, number 4. To receive a budget report for the 2024-2025 financial year.
Members have had it, Chair, so it's up to you.
Does any member wish to comment on the budget that was sent out, please?
Just one
Ian?
thing. The minus 94,000, or nearly 95,000, presumably that means that we had overspent on last year's budget by £95,000.
Correct.
Correct.
Just to clarify, Chair,
yeah.
Overspent or under income?
Under budgeted.
Under budget, on income.
Under income. So that figure to balance the books will come out of this year's budget or precepts?
Well, first of all, it'll come out of reserves.
Comes out of reserves?
Comes out of reserve, yeah. And then...
We've got no reserves, have we?
Yeah, at the end of the previous year, we had around...
Do you mean the investment account?
No, balances. Well, balances generally.
Right.
Balances generally.
But it'll still mean that we're down on the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we talked about this one earlier on. The grants figure for £500. Hemsworth Town football team received £750. So how correct is that 500 figure?
As members were informed when this document went out, the headline figure is accurate. That's the ones at the bottom, the totals.
Yeah.
There may have been some miscodings in between though. So right. I suspect that's what's happened with the grants in particular.
Right. Okay.
I'm sure this won't be accurate until the audit's done.
No.
Right.
Okay.
The figure down there.
Yeah, the figure down there is accurate, but everything else won't be accurate until the audit's done. Councillor Middleton.
So can we just clarify that regarding the 94,000 overspend under budget figure and the 94 from reserves, no money has been taken from reserves last year other than the 30,000 that was approved. So the investment fund is still around £290,000. 201 is it now? Yeah. And that at the moment there is no intention to take any further money out of any reserves.
At the moment, no.
That needs to be clarified.
Yeah.
And I think we spoke, is it fair to say, we said at the beginning of the year it was going to be tight, However, the intention is, at the minute, the way things are going at the minute, obviously there will be potential, breakdowns. But if things keep going as they are at the minute, we should be okay without drawing on any reserves, like when the next preset comes in September.
That's the intention, and that's what
unless something goes wrong,
we're working towards.
Yes.
Weather dependent, isn't it?
But yeah, I agree.
Councillor Whitehead.
So I had a meeting with Andrew today, Councillor McGuinness come as well. On the payments, there's a lot of payments referring to last year.
That's the next item.
But this is to do with you signing off this budget. It's not for me to tell councillors. It's for you to tell councillors. It's not for me to tell them.
I run meetings. I'm not in charge of nobody.
So we had no back payments for March, but you're signing this off, and you've not seen any income or anything for March. We haven't seen them.
Sorry, to answer your question, Chair, no, it's not to. This is to note the budget.
Yeah, we're not signing anything up.
Effectively. Councillor White is right, though, you haven't seen the March payments yet. But
that's not this item.
But nothing's been signed off anyway, so we will see the March payments before full audit's done anyway.
Correct. Yeah.
So that will look that.
Andrew's just said that part will look, but the bottom part won't. He's already explained that.
Yes. So the March payments won't affect that. They've already been accounted for in this document.
Right.
Any more questions? No, perfect. Item number 5, budget update. To receive a budget update for the month 1 of the current financial year.
Apologies, Chair, councillors. We just haven't been able to produce this, so it's not ready in time, unfortunately. We apologise.
Fine. Item number 6, balance update.
When will it be ready, please?
I'm not sure. Certainly in time for the next finance committee meeting. Certainly by then.
And that will include, obviously, the subsequent month as well.
And number 6, balance update. To note the council's balances as of the 31st of May 2025. The current account has £10,000. The wages account has £152,486.07. The savings account has £84,222.79. And the deposit account currently has nothing in it.
Yeah. So obviously, again, that can we confirm that's not including the 200,000 in the CCLA?
No, that's
just so people are aware that if you read them figures, a lot of people think that's all we've got. That is the other account, the CCLA fund account.
Number 7, investment update. To receive an update on the council's investment, and that is the CCLA investment account. As of the
Excuse me.
Thank you. As of the 25th of May, it had £198,127.82. Again, £198,127.82.
Can I give you some good news?
Councillor McGuinness.
As of the 6th of this month, it's now £201,315.76.
Can I give you some bad news?
Go on then.
Yeah, that's the mid price.
Yeah.
The midway price between the purchase and sale price. Unfortunately, the sale price is £189,000. So if we were to buy that number of units, it would cost us roughly £205,000. The midway in between is the 201, but unfortunately the value is the 198.
I respect that.
Sorry to have to report.
We discussed it earlier on, but presumably you've done some research into it.
Since,
Can you just state how much is in it now then, please?
Yeah, certainly.
For the third time, £198,127.82. Item number 8, public question time. Ms Darby?
It's nothing to do. Oh, right. This has nothing to do with the investments or the money. This is me talking to the councillors. Some who said it's
If
me.
it's not to do with the finance committee, can it wait till the council meeting in approximately 5 minutes? The full council meeting.
Right.
I'm only allowed to take questions on finance, but if you want to ask a question that's just directed at anything else, then the meeting is literally 5 minutes time. Is that fine?
Okay.
Perfect.
I'll still say it.
You can say it,
Yeah.
but you're just in the full council meeting.
The North Council though.
No, full council. There is a full council meeting in 5 minutes. This is just a finance committee. Miss Outram.
Can I just ask, at the previous finance meeting, it was mentioned that you were going to do follow-up because there were quite a lot of outstanding invoices not been paid. Have these now been fully followed up, and has everybody who was owing the council paid their outstanding balances and invoices, please?
As far as Chair.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, yes, we've cleared our outstanding invoices, and
They'll be on the way, I guess.
yeah.
Perfect. Any other questions relating to finance? No. Perfect. The meeting is now closed and the full council meeting